Hello and welcome to Medical Dialogues. I'm Mr. Zaman and here's what I bring to you all from the world of medicine. Study links carbohydrate quality to midlife weight gain. Refined carbs and sugary drinks pose risk. A recent study published in the BMJ sheds light on the relationship between carbohydrate consumption and weight gain, suggesting that increased consumption of carbohydrates from refined grains, starchy vegetables, and sugary drinks is associated with greater weight gain throughout midlife, while opting for carbohydrates from whole grains, fruit, and non-starchy vegetables may help mitigate the weight gain. The study, conducted by a team of US researchers, spanned 24 years and involved 136,432 men and women under the age of 65. Participants were enrolled in the Nurses' Health Study, Nurses' Health Study Second, and Health Professionals Follow-up Study. They were free of various medical conditions at the study's onset, including diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular disease, and more. Aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possess in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code or access the link in the description box below. Nasal spray medication may offer self-treatment option for rapid heartbeat. A novel fast-acting medication delivered through a nasal spray could potentially empower individuals experiencing intermittent rapid heartbeats to treat themselves as soon as symptoms arise, potentially reducing emergency room visits and medical interventions, according to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association. The medication is awaiting approval from the US FDA. During a sporadic episode of the condition called paroxysmal supraventricular tachycardia, patients traditionally employ vagal maneuvers to slow their heart rate. These maneuvers stimulate the vagus nerve, which regulates electrical impulses to the heart's lower chambers. If vagal maneuvers prove ineffective, which happens in about 20 to 40% of cases, immediate emergency room treatment is typically required, involving intravenous medications to normalize the heart rate. Hot flashes linked to increased cardiovascular risk. Emerging data now suggests a direct link between hot flashes and cardiovascular disease, with a new study being the first to associate physiologically assessed hot flashes with elevated systemic inflammation, a known risk factor for heart disease. Approximately 70% of women going through midlife experience vasomotor symptoms, commonly referred to as hot flashes. Previous research linking hot flashes to increased systemic inflammation relied on self-reported data regarding the frequency and severity of these episodes. However, self-reports have limitations such as relying on memory and the potential for reporting biases. This new study, involving 276 participants from the MS Heart Study, employed sternal skin conductance for a physiological assessment of hot flashes to investigate if more frequent physiologically assessed hot flashes were indeed linked to heightened systemic inflammation. Catheter ablation shows promise in improving mental health in atrial fibrillation patients. A recent study published in JAMA has revealed that catheter ablation significantly improves the psychological distress of patients with atrial fibrillation when compared to medical therapy alone. Atrial fibrillation is a common heart rhythm disorder that not only affects physical health but can also take a toll on mental well-being. A new study, the randomized evaluation of the impact of catheter ablation on psychological distress in atrial fibrillation, or remedial, sheds light on a potential breakthrough in addressing this issue. That's all for today. Stay tuned to Medical Dialogues for latest updates.
Never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.